Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Today we are back with another figure unboxing video. Oh man, and let me tell you, I am so excited for today's video. When I first saw this guy announced, I was super excited because immediately I was like, yup, he's gonna make a fantastic figure. And then we saw the pictures of him and oh boy, he's a fantastic figure. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the newest Dragon Ball Legends collab figure that I just bumped the camera because I'm so excited. Dragon Ball Legends base form Goku Black, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the card itself in Legends at this point isn't like the best. He's Goku Black, right? But the figure, as soon as I saw that they were choosing, let's see, this should be the side where he's at. This card art to make a figure of, I got very excited. This is the yellow base form of Goku Black because he looks absolutely fantastic. I don't actually have also too any base form Goku Black figures, so this is going to be also really cool in that regard for me. I did get this guy from Tokyo Taka Mode for 20 bucks. If you saw the Vegito video, you would know that this happened. Well, I mean, I guess that black figure technically counts, but not really. You saw that happened, and I talked about how when I picked up the figures that were all wrapped up in that little bubble wrap like 3 combo, the box was like absolutely decimated. I don't know what happened in shipping, but it literally looks like somebody just like Falcon punched the side of the box. So I don't know, as long as the figures aren't damaged, I don't really mind. But it was just a little bit weird, so I was kind of hoping that they wouldn't be damaged. But Vegito Blue looked okay. Definitely go check out that video if you haven't seen it yet. Hopefully Goku Black looks okay because I've been really looking forward to this man. I see what was poking the hole. That would be his hair. Alright. So, I'm really excited for this figure. I feel like the pose, not just the pose. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. Okay. Not just the pose that they chose, but the fact that they chose to make it out of that Goku Black with that particular expression is really exciting to me because I think that it's a really good expression for Goku Black. They've actually been doing pretty good with the Dragon Ball Legends figures. The Dragon Ball Legends Gogeta is a little bit wonky because of the foot base, but it's a pretty good figure. I was almost calling it an STR. The red, like, original Super Saiyan Goku is a really good figure. And after this guy, they're actually making the free-to-play Yardrat Goku. And I don't think there's actually a Yardrat Goku figure that's been made in recent time. So I'm really excited about that Yardrat Goku as well. He looks fantastic. Sometimes Bandai, like, I don't know, you know, with Bam Presto, I kind of always expected it to be good. Sometimes with Bandai, it's hit or miss, but it seems with the Dragon Ball Legends line, they have been really killing it. So I'm very excited about that. Alright, so we have a very simple base here. Literally just 2 pegs and a black base. Ironic. Bottom half, this is pretty cool. So the fabric here is like a little bit squishy. It's like hard, but it's also a little bit movable. I can't tell if these are hollow or not. It definitely feels like that this section of the pants are hollow here, but it kind of doesn't feel like this is hollow, which is a little bit weird. The shading is really cool. I assume obviously they're trying to emulate the smoke effect. I'll kind of show you that in a second. Oh no, are we gonna have to stretch it a little bit? Oh no! Well, that's our first blunder here. We're gonna have to really stretch that foot to be able to get it in the peg. That's kind of a shame. Obviously the pegs do kind of coincide because of the size of the holes there. Oh man, that's sort of a shame, but that's okay. Other figures have done that in the past where you have to like kind of stretch them to get them to the proper spot. And then eventually it sort of just moves the figure to how. Here, let's just take it off and see how much it like moves it. Ready? Oh man, that's really tight because of... Yeah, look at that spread compared to what it just was a second ago. That's crazy. Yeah, so like that leg spread, and then yeah, that's a lot more close together. So I assume with the smoke, right, they're trying to sort of emulate the fact that, like, you know, it's fire and it's smoke, you know, kind of coming around him. Because the gi is a little bit off color, but it looks really good either way. So let's take a look. Oh my gosh, bro. The face is so good. I know obviously the little bit here, we'll back it up so you can kind of get in the light. That face is fantastic. It's perfect for Goku Black. The crazed smirk. They got the green Patara earring on there, good. The top of the gi looks fantastic. The pointed shoulders. I will say the ring, the time ring looks a little bit odd. I mean, you can tell it's the time ring, but it kind of looks like it's rusty in a weird way. I love this. Oh, that's a shame that they didn't shade that. See, that's what's so weird. Like, look at this. So, like, this is the color of, like, his gi on the front, but then this is the color on the back, and, like, this is the color that it should be, in my opinion, this gray color. But they decided to go with this little bit more darker, tone and shading. I do really like the shading throughout the red here as well. That kind of makes it almost more like a crimson on camera. And then obviously the back, they didn't really shade it. But that's so weird to me. Like, the back looks like the color that it should be, and then the front, like, looks like he has, like, soot on him. But I guess that sort of makes sense, considering that, you know, he's literally standing in a fire. And where this was taken from, and a perfect unison at the middle as well. You can barely tell that is two pieces. I don't actually think you could tell at all if that was two pieces. They did a really good job fitting that. Oh my gosh, this is he's so good. Let me pan the camera up real quick. Oh my gosh, bro. This is such a nice figure. Like, I say it all the time, like, Bandai, once in a while, they just really smack with their figures. And man, this is a really, really good figure. Whew. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. The pose is perfect for Goku Black. Super menacing. The facial expression, the closed fist. Even though it is a little bit weird with, like, the shading on the boots, I do like it. Even though, like, in the actual art, right, he's not, like, powered up. It sort of almost looks like the beginning of, like, the Rose Key sort of building. I really, really like it. I think they captured the pose really well as well. Obviously, when you're looking at him from straight on, he's kind of looking down, right? But you are looking up at him from the angle of the camera, so it works pretty well for the viewer, you. And obviously they had to capture that because he's sort of looking down. I think they did a really, really good job with that. Yeah, overall, I would say fantastic figure. If you're a fan of Goku Black, this is a must buy. Like, it doesn't even really matter that it's a Dragon Ball Legends figure, to be honest. It's just such a good Goku Black figure. This is, oh man, this is so cool. Oh, I think this might be one of my new favorite figures. It's so nice. It's so nice. All right. So, we are going to compare him to the Dragon Ball Legends Gogeta and Goku in 1 second here. Unfortunately, they're up on the top shelf, and I don't want to bring them down because if you watch the Gogeta video, you know how finicky his stand is. So I'm not going to move him from there, and I'm just going to bring Goku Black over there. But for some comparison's sake, let me dust off my mans real quick. We do have the World Figure, or not World Figure Coliseum, what am I talking about? The FES Gogeta, for a little bit of size comparison. Goku Black is definitely taller because he's obviously standing straight up and down, basically, and Gogeta is sort of leaning back here. This looks kind of funny. Give me your belt. And then for just one more quick size comparison here, I just had Gogeta on hand, so I figured I would show you him. We do also have the tag team Goku, and I thought it would just be kind of interesting to share these guys because, well, it's interesting to see kind of the difference that they decided to go with in the hair sculpt. Obviously, the Goku Black hair sculpt is basically, if not just the same as Goku's. But I think this is a very good and clear example of, like, night and day of, like, good and bad, because, like, Goku's face sculpt compared to Goku Black's is, like, crazy different, especially if you're looking at it from, like, a front angle. And, like, just the way, obviously Goku Black has, like, clothes here, but, you know, I don't know. It's a little bit different because Goku's shirtless, but man, You can really tell the difference between how good that Goku Black is compared to that Goku. Alright, let's go ahead and bring him up next to the rest of the Dragon Ball Legends gang, and then we will call it a video. Alright, so I apologize for the kind of bad lighting up here. This is in a darker part of my room. I have this shelf. I actually haven't really shown it off. I will probably do a video on it once I get a little bit more decked out. But I at least wanted to show you the size comparison between the Legends Goku and the Legends Gogeta there. By the way, Legends Gogeta is not touching the ceiling. He's awfully close though. But Legends Gogeta definitely has a little bit more height on Goku Black, simply because of the hand that he has raised. I think Goku Black may even be a little bit shorter hair-wise, but it is really awkward because obviously Gogeta's stand, as we went over in his video, is very awkward. I actually have some coins under there supporting, I think they're coins anywhere, maybe it's like SD card holder or something, supporting his stand because it's so bad. So he can kind of be a little bit more stable back there. But either way, just wanted to show you him compared to the current Legends figures that we have because they're both there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely go pick this Goku Black up. He is a fantastic, fantastic figure, as we talked about. Links in the description to some places you can get him. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will catch you in the next one. Epic Mewtwo out. Subarashii.